when he sent it back, that's when I had like ginger. I was like, yes. What's up, guys?
Hey everyone.
This is DOZ.
This is JMS. I'm a producer.
This is the making of Down Mami, brought to you by Sample Chief. So how the song came about, Santi hit me up basically. Said he had this song he wanted me to work on. He sent over the session files, and basically this is what they had at the time. So it had that signature Rhodes that you guys hear in the song. So then I took those Rhodes and then I used them to sequence in these drums. Then I added in this little vocal loop that I really like. I've used it in a couple songs. If you're a fan, maybe you'd have caught it. I'll take out the root so you can hear it. I had this drum loop and I manipulated it to sound like how I wanted it to. This is how it sounded. It really had that bounce in it. And then here's everything I did. At that point, I got lost, I got stumped. I didn't know what to do again. So that's when I decided to hit up JMS. He and I were working on some music at the time, so we were already sending each other stuff back and forth. So I was like, hey, why don't I just send this one and see what I could come up with.
First of all, I think DOZ did a great job on the track. His drums are great and everything. He basically reached out wanting me to add melodies, I guess, something that would catch the listeners. I came up with a whole bunch of melodies and some percussions. I'll solo them real quick so you guys can hear them. And now I guess the most catchy melody that people tell me that they love about this track is this. I really enjoy adding delays to all my tracks. Just gives it an extra bounce, I guess. As a whole, it just brings the whole track together and it fills in the empty spaces. Well, for me, actually, I love creating different versions and takes of a song, and I'll play you guys a couple of the versions I had. This version, I guess it had a lot more guitar instruments, and that was a completely different take. I tried to make my versions completely different, so it really gives you something to think about.
This is what he sent back. Some songs you guys really recognize. Let me take out my stuff. When he sent it back, that's when I had ginger. I was like, yes. So that's when I decided to change up some of the stuff. So the original Rhodes, I felt like it was lacking. After that's when I decided to add a little some, So at the chorus, I was like, yeah, this thing needs some oomph. I want this thing to enter and, make people just move about. So that's when I decided to add some 808s. At the chorus, I was like, it needed more, something more, So I added this kalimba. You hear it in a lot of African songs. It has that Africanized sound, So yeah, I added that in, and then after I'd done everything, with JMS, I've arranged everything, JMS's sounds, my sounds. I really like the way it sounded. Maybe it was GMK's mixing, man, I don't know.
So DOZ sent the beat back to me as a whole, and once I heard it back, I knew that we had serious heat on our hands.
Man, what a way to end the song, man. So yeah, that's how I made Turn Down Mami, JMS.
And with that said, I'm JMS and you've been behind the beats of Turn Down Mami by Santi. I'd like to shout out DOZ, of course, Playhouse Media, and Sample Chief